Nice, so we're looking to be about 100 knots on downwind here.
Okay.
So yeah,
We'll
if that
start
horn
our
comes
45.
on, you
Just
can bump
it a
up,
little
yeah,
bit.
bump that up. Just
I keep wanting to hit the reset.
I know. There you go, good. And then just kind of trim up. I figured about 17. I actually figured that about like 17 should hold your speed pretty good and your altitude. We're
Okay.
descending just a little bit, so maybe trim up just a touch to stay at 52 for now.
Okay.
There we go. About 17 or 18. Cool. Just coming around here on downwind, when we're about to beam the point we want to land at, we're going to go ahead, make sure everything looks good on our speeds. We're going to go put our gear down.
All right.
Holding your hand on the gear to get 3 green.
3 green, no mirror.
Good. Then you can go ahead and do your flaps. And we're in the wide arc. Go ahead and go flaps, just 10 here.
Okay.
You got your throttle, looks good.
And props full forward.
Prop full forward. Fuel pump on.
Fuel pumps on.
Then go ahead and 10 more turn of base.
Brigham City traffic, Arrow 06 Romeo is turning left base to final, runway 35, Brigham.
Cool. Then I'll go ahead and take over here.
Okay, you got the controls?
My controls. I'll do this first one and I'll show you. So we're on base. I'm going to go ahead and go flaps 20. We look just a little bit high, so I'm going to bring back some power.
Okay.
Brigham traffic, Arrow 3206 Romeo is turning final, 35. Let's go, Brigham. Cool. And then honestly, we're just looking for about 70 knots all the way into final.
Okay.
Cool, so I'm just a touch high. Bring this back. I'm gonna do my gumps check. So gas, good. Full as tank, undercarriage, down 3 green. Make sure you're set, props full forward. We got our flaps. Okay. Coming in about 70. Now this thing has got a really, see how it starts sinking pretty good on
Yeah,
you?
I love
so
it.
I'm gonna add some power in. Now this thing has got a really flat flare. I mean, when you're used to flying a Cessna, I guess.
Right.
The flare in this thing's pretty flat. So we're gonna come across about 70, watching my power, keeping it about 70. A good little left crosswind. As we cross the threshold, I'm gonna go idle, but then watch how flat it lands.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's like, you feel like you should flare it way more, but
Right.
that's it. I mean, that's the whole flare.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna go flaps up. Nice and smooth, full power. Airspeed's alive. Yeah, we got a good little crossing. 55 knots. Start rotating. Rotate up, climbing out. We'll wait till we're out of runway before we put our gear up.
Right.
So a lot of times you feel like, I don't know, at least I do, I feel like, whoa, I gotta bring that nose back, you know?
Right.
But that's it. I mean, it's a pretty flat landing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the gear up. Positive rate, negative runway. There we go. And now I'm just gonna keep climbing out about 80. 80 knots right here. Everything's full, good. Okay.
Wait.
Your flight controls.
I got him.